So, hi, Ms. Debbie.
Hello.
Okay. Hi, Ms. Debbie. My name is Camille Saldong Adunay, and thank you for taking time to chat with me today. I am interested in learning more about your experiences in this basic foods class, and especially regarding the availability of equipment. We've heard that there might be some challenges in this area, and I'd love to get your perspective, Ms. Debbie. So our topic for today's interview is about understanding the impact of equipment shortages in your learning experiences. So, are you ready for the first question, Ms. Debbie?
I think I am. Maybe.
Okay, that's good to hear. So here is our first question, Ms. Debbie. Have you observed the lack of equipment in your basic food subject?
Sa akong obserbaran, daghan magidug mga kakulangon nga gamit, daghang mga kulang nga gamit. But especially yun para sa kuha, specific kay mixing bowl. Kulangan jud sila og kanang mixing bowl.
Okay, so the next question is, what specific equipment is lacking in your basic food subject?
Example, tong time nga naghimo mi og sa among laboratory naghimo mi og pancake, and then kato nga time each group kay kinahanglan jud og kanang tigduha gani nga mixing bowl, but then tungod lagi kay kulang ang mixing bowl, so ang uban nagngita sila alternate nga para magamit namo sa amo ang himuon nga pancake. So puto siya nga time nga makaingon jud ko nga kulangan kay og ano gamit.
So the next question is, does the lack of your equipment affects your motivation to study in basic food subject today?
Maka-apekto gud siya, pero not all the time man nga maka-affect, pero na yung mga panahon niya maapektuhan gud ang amo ang pagtuon, especially kung ang among instructor kay magsabay gani og demo, and then kami ana nga time kay wala pa mi gamit, so dili kay mi makasabay.
And the next question, Ms. Debbie, was, what is your teachers and classmates do in class when there is not enough equipment?
So sagi kaingon pa nako ganina nga magulam-hulam ana mangitag alternate, and then cooperation lang yun.
Yes, the cooperation is very important to this subject. So that was a very good idea of suggesting. Okay. So the next question, Ms. Debbie, was, do the lack of equipment shortages lead to increased frustration among you?
Kung mayon to frustration, dili masadid kayo siya nga ma-frustrate yun mi tungod sa kakulang yun. Kay magpadayon magyapon mi nga happy lang ana.
Okay, so you're going to continue with the happy face.
Yeah.
Happy students. So, and then, are you ready for the last question, Ms. Debbie?
Maybe I am.
Okay. So, here our last question, Ms. Debbie. How do students perceive the overall learning environment when the equipment is limited?
So, sa amo yun, kanang though dam di mga kulang nga mga equipment, button kanang gapadayon na mi kami nga malipay mi nga magbuhat, makatunog mga bagong experiences, even though nga nadyo kakulangon sa mga equipment, but kana siya kay dili man na siya may reason nga kanang stop na mo ang amo ang kanang pagtuon sa basic foods na mo. So, diya ingato siya.
Yeah, thank you for that, Ms. Debbie. Your answer was very helpful for us researchers. Thank you, Ms. Debbie, for your cooperation today for today's video. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with me, and your feedback is important and will help us understand the challenges students face in this class. Is there anything you'd like to add, Ms. Debbie?
I don't think so I have, but thank you kayo kay usapod ko nga nahimo pud ninyo nga gi-interview about ani para pud nga maka sa mga idea pud bitaw sa about an topic.
Thank you, Ms. Debbie. Your cooperation today is very helpful for us. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.